Small businesses in many ways are the backbone of the U.S. economy. Everyone cannot work for a Fortune 500 company or a business with multiple chains throughout the country, and that's where small businesses come into play. The employees of these so-called mom and pop shops have some perks and drawbacks that are not present in your typical job environment. Ramona Wheat, the HR manager for a small business by the name of Home Detective, gives her take.
Working for a small business has several challenges. There's lots of advantages and some disadvantages. Sometimes they present themselves in the same way. For an example, as an employee, your impact is noticed. If you work for a small company, you're going to be noticed when you do a good job. Disadvantage of that is you're going to be noticed when you're doing a bad job. If you have a bad day and you don't feel like working, it will be noticed, not only by your boss, but by your coworkers. Another advantage of a small business is flexibility. Lots of times hours can be changed. Dress code is very lax in a lot of small businesses.
As you heard, there are pros and cons to having this type of job. And from speaking to the employees here, they prefer this type of working environment versus working for a big conglomerate because there is not as much hustle and bustle and there's a more laid-back atmosphere with less pressure. But the most noticeable aspect seems to be that everyone genuinely cares for one another and wants each other to succeed, which is absent in most corporations and refreshing to see here. For A&T News, I'm Timothy Ramsey.